Hello and welcome to Actually Speechless. Today's video is going to be another skin combo video and today's going to be Nick A30. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be another skin combo video and today's going to be Nick A30, which literally came out in the item shop today and can be found under the Nick A30 tab. This skin can be bought separately for 1,500 V-Bucks or with the Nick A30 bundle for 2,400 V-Bucks. If you buy the bundle, you get the skin, pickaxe, weapon wrap, emote and also the music track as well, or jam track I think it's called, which is pretty cool. You could also obtain the skin for free by ranking high enough in the Nick A30 Cup on June 12th, which is pretty cool. If you ever would like to use my credit code for any cosmetics in the item shop, for example the Nick A30 skin, my credit code is SPEECH or speech. If you do decide to use it, feel free to let me know so I can thank you personally. I've been waiting for the skin to come out for a while. Pretty clean looking icon skin in my opinion. And Nick A skin is a part of the Nick A30 set, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 3 Icon Series outfit as well, which is pretty cool. And this actual skin has 3 styles, which is a standard Nick A30, the King, and the King non-reactive. So I made 5 combos for the first style, and also 5 for the King style. But if you prefer to have non-reactive for the second style, feel free to do so. Also for the standard, if you prefer to have helmet on, feel free to use that as well. As you see here, the helmet's reactive, which is pretty cool, but I personally prefer to have the helmet off. And accessory for me is on. If you prefer to have the glasses off, feel free to do so as well. Let's get into the first combo's backbling, which is the hollow back, part of the Boundless set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 4. And this is customized with Superhero Skins backbling, or one of the 2 backblings I should say. And the sticker I'm using is Never Give Up. And Never Give Up sticker could have been obtained via TikTok drops on June 15th, 2024, or could have also been obtained by ranking high enough in the Nick A30 Cup on June 12th, 2024. Pretty cool looking stick, obviously. It's his catchphrase, never give up. I do like this a lot. I've been using it a lot since I got it yesterday via a Twitch drop. Oh, sorry, TikTok drop, not Twitch drop, which is pretty cool. If you have this, obviously it works very nicely. If not, you can use Nick A30's backbling. I'll quickly show you which one it is. Recent, just this one right here, and you can just use this as the alternative, but I thought I'd use the hollow back because I really do like this backbling a lot, and obviously the sticker works pretty nicely as well. Pickaxe for this combo is the Icebreaker, part of the Arctic Command set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 1. Thought I'd use this for the black design. This could be bought in the item shop. Umbrella for all combos is the One Shot, which is a Victory Royale umbrella from the John Wick Bounty LTM, part of the John Wick set. Basically, John Wick Bounty LTM game mode was introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9. If you got a win in that game mode, you have this glider or umbrella. If you don't have this, you can use any other glider or umbrella that's black, white, or red themed would work nicely. Contrail for all combos is the Burn Down, part of the Flame and Fortune set, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 1's Battle Pass, hence Valeria's contrail from that season. And I'm using the Burn Down style for the red, works very nicely with the Nick A30 skin. Let's move on to the first weapon wrap now, which is a fully blacked out weapon wrap, which is Boogeyman, part of the John Wick set as well, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9. And you got this for getting challenges done in John Wick Bounty LTM, the same one you need to get a win to get the one-shot umbrella. Let's move on to combo number 2 for the Nick A30 skin. For this one, I thought I'd use an Icon Series backbling and a red holographic backbling, which is Cactus Jack, part of the Travis Scott set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 2. Obviously, this hasn't been seen since Chapter 2 Season 2, because obviously Travis Scott's skin hasn't came back. So if you don't have this red holographic backbling, use any other red holographic backbling. For example, the Mark of the Slayer from obviously the Game Legend series. You can also use any of the Marvel ones or the Star Wars ones, would work nicely. Pickaxe is a Candy Axe, part of the Frosty Fight set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 1. This could be bought in the item shop. Definitely my favourite Christmas themed pickaxe to do own. Using this for the white and red design. Let's move on to the second weapon wrap now, which is an Icon Series weapon wrap, which is End Zone Elite, part of the Patrick Mahomes set, introduced in Chapter 3 Season 3. I'm using this for the white, red and black design. It's animated as well. I'm not exactly sure how it's animated, but either way it is pretty cool. It's animated. I do like this wrap a lot for the colours, like I mentioned. Let's move on to combo number 3. For this one, I thought I'd use a white themed backbling. I thought I'd use a set of wings, which is my favourite set of white wings I own, which is Perfect Wings, which is Shadow Series backbling, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9. But you can use any other set of wings that are white, or you can use a set of wings that are red or black if you want to do so as well, would work nicely. Pickaxe is a DC Series pickaxe, which is the Catwoman's Grappling Claw, part of the Batman 0 Point set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 6. And this is the Catwoman Zero's pickaxe, used it mainly for the fully blacked out design. I thought I'd use it to contrast the white, obviously fully white backbling and a fully black pickaxe. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is a white and black themed weapon wrap, which is Shadow Series, which is a Shadow Angular Shift, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. You can also use the Monarch's Glow or the array would work nicely, or any other weapon wrap that's fully black, fully white would work nicely. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 4. For this one, I thought I'd use the Crimson Crest, part of the Order of the Waning Moon set, introduced in Chapter 3, Season 1's Battle Pass, and the actual style I'm using is just a standard, which is Crimson Crest for the red. Pickaxe is the Widow's Bite, which is a Marvel Series pickaxe, part of the Avengers set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8, and it's the OG Black Widow's pickaxe, using it for the red and black design. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is this one right here, which is a white, red, and black themed weapon wrap, which is Redline, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 9, is animated as well, which is always an added bonus. This is how it looks on an actual weapon. Works pretty nicely, in my opinion. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 5, and the final combo for the first style for Nick A30. The backbling is a fully blacked out backbling, which is a little black cart, part of the Hagiri set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 8's Battle Pass, and is Charlotte's backbling from that Battle Pass, and I'm using a little black cart style, as you see here, for the fully blacked out design. Pickaxe is the driver, part of the Teed-Off set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 8. This can be bought in the arm shop. Mainly using it for the black design. I guess the silver does work nicely, but I'm mainly for the black. Let's move on to the weapon wrap for this combo now, which is this one right here, which is a black and red themed weapon wrap, which is Jujutsu Kaisen emblem, part of the Jujutsu Kaisen set, introduced in Chapter 4, Season 3. This was part of the Jujutsu Kaisen event pass from that season. I can never ever remember if this was part of the premium or the free tier, obviously, of the event pass itself, but obviously it was part of that pass. Works very nicely for the black and red design, like I mentioned. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 6, and the first combo for the King style, which is this one right here, which is pretty cool. As I did mention at the start of the video, you can always use the King non-reactive if you prefer, but I personally prefer to have the reactivity on. As you see, it has like pink lightning pulsating around it, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Backbling for the first combo is Black Shield, part of the Fortnite set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 2's Battle Pass, and is a Black Knight's backbling from that season. And the Black Knight was a tier 70 skin, which was max tier you could get in that season. Works very nicely, as you see, for the black and the red and white design. Pickaxe is a Harley Hitter, part of the Gotham City set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. This is a DC series pickaxe, and it's Harley Quinn's pickaxe. I really like to use this pickaxe with the actual Black Knight skin, and also works very nicely with the Nick A30 skin. And the actual glider and the umbrella, once again, is the same for one shot and burn down. The umbrella is one shot of glider, and then the actual contrail is burn down like the previous combos. The first weapon wrap for this new style is Nick A30's one, which is A theme, part of the Nick A30 set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 3. This could be bought either in the bundle, I'm pretty sure maybe separately as well. Let's quickly have a look. Yeah, it could be bought separately or in the Nick A30 bundle, which is pretty cool to see here. It's animated as well. And this is how it looks in the actual weapon. Pretty clean in my opinion. Let's move on to the next combo, which is combo number 7 now. For this one, I thought I'd use an FNCS backbling. The one I'm using is the FNCS Aegis, which is part of the FNCS set, introduced in Chapter 5, Season 1, but there are a few other alternative ones to use if you don't have this one. You could, for example, use the Victor's Crest for the white and red. You could also get away with using this one here for the white, red, and black. I know it's got a little bit of blue, but you can also use this one as well, which is similar to that one. Has a little bit of red, black and white as well, with a little bit of blue. Obviously, either of those work nicely, but I decided to go with the FNCS Aegis myself. Let's just quickly get rid of the search result. There we go. Pickaxe is the crowbar, part of the Getaway Gang set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 5, mainly using it for the black design. And you've got this pickaxe for getting challenges done in the Getaway game mode in Chapter 1, Season 5. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is this one right here, which is Maximum Drift, part of the Drift set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season X's Battle Pass. This one works absolutely perfectly if you're using the King style, basically reactive. If you have non-reactive off, it wouldn't work. So obviously I'm using this mainly for the pink lightning theme, as you see on the weapon wrap, like pulsating around the wrap itself, which goes very nicely with the King actual reactivity style. Obviously the pink pulsating around the skin. This works very nicely, obviously, if you're using the reactive style, as you see right here with the pink lightning. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 8. For this one, I thought I'd use the King's Bling back bling, which is part of the King James set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 7. Icon Series back bling, and this is LeBron James's back bling, similar to the weapon wrap in the previous combo. I thought I'd use this back bling for the pink lightning pulsating around. It goes very nicely with the King style, for obviously Nick A, obviously with the reactivity on. And to get it basically pink, you just basically have the gold toggle all the way down to 0, so it's pink and yellow. If you have it fully gold, and obviously the actual thing is gold, so obviously just have it down to 0 to have like the pink lightning effect. Pickaxe is the Rift Edge, part of the Drift set, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 5's Battle Pass, and is a Drift pickaxe from that season. Using it similar to the backbling for the actual lightning effect on the pickaxe, and also the pink works very nicely as well. I guess the yellow or gold goes very nice with the yellow on the actual King's Bling. Actually, I only just noticed that, to be fair. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo. This is this one right here, which is Dark Series weapon wrap, which is Dark Angular Shift, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1, using it for the pink and black design. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo number 9 for the Nick A30 skin. For this one, I thought I'd go for a Chapter 5 themed combo, so the backbling, pickaxe, and breath wrap are all from either the item shop or from a battle pass. Backbling is the Skull of the Storm, part of the Metallica set, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 3. But you can use any of the Metallica skins backblings that are in the item shop now. The Puppet Master ones would work nicely, but I personally prefer this one right here, the Skull of the Storm, the most. And the style I'd use would be the Fuel and the Fire for the black and the red style. Pickaxe is the A Crown, which is Nick A30's pickaxe. Can be bought in a bundle or separately. I really do like this pickaxe. Looks cool and sounds pretty cool as well when you swing it. And also it changes as well, which is pretty awesome. Let's move on to the breath wrap now for this combo, which is this one right here, which is the Burn, part of the Flame and Fortune set, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 1's Battle Pass, and is one of Valeria's breath wraps from that season, using it for the black and red design. Let's move on to the final Nick A30 skin combo now. And for this one, I thought I'd use the Red Shield, part of the Fortnite set, introduced in Chapter 1 Season 3, using the Red Shield for the red, black and white design. And it's the Red Knight's backbling. Pickaxe is a hydraulic slammer, part of the Nitro Ignition set, introduced in Chapter 5 Season 3's Battle Pass, and this is the Machinist's pickaxe from this season, using it mainly for the red design. Let's move on to the final weapon wrap now, which is this one right here, which is Blasted, part of the Short Fuse set, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 2's Battle Pass, and is TNT's weapon wrap from that season, mainly using it for the black and red design, or red and black design I should say. So that's all the Nick A30 skin combos done. I was waiting for the skin to come out. I'm pretty happy it's come out. It's a pretty clean looking skin in my opinion. I'll probably be using it quite a lot since obviously it came out. And you can obviously buy it separately or in the bundle in the store if you do want to pick up. And then he actually leaves the item shop. He's got a little bit of time as well, obviously for him. The 1st of July is when he leaves, which is pretty cool. So obviously you've got quite a while to buy him. Obviously if you don't have enough V-Bucks to buy him yet, which is pretty cool in my opinion. But if you ever would like to see any other Fortnite related videos, for example, skin, backbling, pickaxe, guide, slash umbrella, contrail, or weapon wrap, or anything other Fortnite related, always feel free to let them know in the comments down below. I'm always down to give something new a go. But anyways, that was pretty decent.